Hey everyone, welcome to Loadout. This is going to be a little of a tutorial video slash kind of an ass kissing. I mean, I want you guys to get this game. I want to talk good things about this game. You should get it. You got to get in it. It's fucking action packed. And because it's so action packed, my regular voice just isn't gonna do. I'm just gonna have to step it up. So here we go. Wow! Welcome to Loadout. Ow! Yeah, damn. Alright, enough of that. So, here we are in Loadout. This is the menu screen. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you weapon crafting, your outfitter, and we're going to get some gameplay in here. Short, quick video to show you why you should get this straight to the fucking points. Here we go. I'm going to go to the Steam page, show you how you can get it, the different bonuses, and then we'll see you right back here for the in-game stuff. If you want to skip that because you already know how to get to it, I'll put a fucking annotation in right now. Alright, here we go. Alright, now let's take a quick look at how you're going to get yourself into Loadout. First off with the Loadout, you have the Hard Bro Pack, which comes with your quick access to the closed beta. Open beta is unannounced, but I mean, I'm showing you this here so you can get your ass in game. It's $10 to get yourself 6,000 space bucks, which is the in-game currency. Grenade launcher, healing pulse rifle, sci-fi belt, grenade belt. To change your appearance. The grenade launcher and a healing pulse rifle are pre-built weapons that you can actually build yourself with the in-game parts. The Painbringer pack comes with 16,000 space bucks, 7-day XP bonus. The pre-built weapons, Tesla shotgun, which again is another pre-built. That's just a new one, and 6 character customization items. And then there's the Absolute Badass pack. Wow! It's $40. Again, you get the beta access, you get 35,000 space bucks, huge. 14-day XP boost, pretty huge. All the fake weapons and stuff. Tier 1 weapon parts. When you get in game, that's going to be really important to have, and I'll show you why when I get to that part. You get a Space Dome helmet. I'll show you that too. And then an Elite Gamertag badge, which has not been implemented as of this video, but I mean, looking forward to that as well. So that's how you're going to get yourself into the game right now, is one of these 3 packs. Hey everybody, and welcome to the weapon crafting section of Loadout. This is where the magic happens. As you can see, there's all the weapons I've made so far, but we're going to go in and customize the weapon. No, we're going to make one. Forget it. We're going to make a weapon. I've decided. And apparently I had my caps locks on, and I don't look up when I type. Forget it. So here we are in the weapon crafting section. The first thing you're going to want to start out with is your chassis, which is up at the top here where you see launcher. You can go for your rifle, which is all going to be everything that shoots a bullet. Launcher, everything shoots a rocket. Pulse shoots energy balls. Beam is a solid contact of energy. It's a beam. It's what it is, man. Today we're going to make we'll quickly make a launcher here. Again, this is going to be very quick, I want to make this video as quick as possible. Your stock, if we're going to go clockwise around, it's usually how I build it. So we can start it to stock. Let's just go for a standard. Everything has its benefits and its drawbacks. If we can do more damage, if it's quicker, if it's got less recoil, we'll go standard for right now. Pick your scope. All the scope's pretty standard, just at different magnification levels. Iron sights does let you have keep your field of view and your peripheral vision. It doesn't scope into one little icon. Your remote control, you can control your rocket mid-flight. You can see the screen there, it's pretty wicked. And also, I mean, fucking thumbs up for this, being able to rotate your weapon, and you know, the lighting effects and shit on it, fucking cinematic, beautiful. When you upgrade, you can get different sights. There's more zoom, well, not more zoom, sorry, but they have the less takeaway from what you're getting. Improved remote control lets you fly them even better. Laser guidance, again, you just shoot up in a direction, you bring your laser down into a target, your rocket will go to where your laser is pointing, so you can get around corners a bit more, navigate or chase a target. For what we need, we just need iron sights. Your barrel is what you're going to be shooting out of, so you can have the cage, which is the shark cage, obviously. It's kind of funny, it's a pun. Tri-barrel, quad barrel, pentabarrel, hexabarrel. Pretty crazy. We're gonna go with a pentabarrel. If you see the pentagram, because it's a good balance of a lot of rockets and a lot of damage. So let's stick with that. Back down here now to trigger. Again, how you want to fire it. You got semi-auto, full auto, spooling, 2-round burst, 3-round burst. We're gonna go with excuse me. We're gonna go with spooling because it's got the wind up and then they shoot in rapid succession. The wind up is very quick, so I prefer it over full auto, which is just, you know, foom, 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 foom. You'll see why when we get into it. Down now here on the bottom row, you see, is the different effects you want. Your payload for your rockets, you want just a standard explosion, do you want electricity, do you want pyro, do you want health, do you want juice? Standard explosion pretty obviously is just one explosion, it's just kinetic damage. Lightning, chain lightning, once the explosions happen, it can chain off and hit other enemies. It can be effective to cover an area. Pyro, again, it can set your targets on fire, and if another enemy brushes against that enemy, he too will then be set on fire. Health, you can bombard your teammates and it'll heal them. It does not do damage against the enemy. I'm pretty sure it has no effect on the enemy. I haven't scienced this yet and tested it, but I'm pretty sure it just doesn't do anything to the enemy. It doesn't heal the enemy because that would get pretty lame. And then juice is your buff gun. It makes them run faster, jump higher. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you jump higher and do more damage, you run, you know, all that stuff. What we're going to be doing though, we're going to try out, let's try electricity, why not? So your propulsion is how the rocket's going to fire. Do you want just a standard straight rocket? Do you want to lob like a grenade launcher? Like a rocket but more agile, so if you're using the remote control or the laser sight, you could turn it better. Mortar, straight up, straight down, well at an angle, whatever. Scuttle, it travels along the ground. It can get over small ledges, but it stops on like a crate or anything like that because you want it to. You want it to be able to stop on objects. Otherwise, it would just keep going and you'd miss your target. So, and then corkscrew, which at the first tier has no bonus whatsoever, but you can upgrade it and have it be more unique. For what we want though, I like the agile. It is slower, but it does pretty good damage. So we'll stick with agile. Your shell, how the shell reacts. Do you want it to explode on impact? Do you want it to bounce around a bit before it can blow up? Or do you want it to sticky so it can be used to make mines? We're going to stick with impact. Detonator, how do you want to blow up? Again, blow up on contact. Do you want it to manually blow up once you push the trigger again? Do you want it to blow up after 5 seconds once it hits? We're going to stick with contact. Dispersal, do you want it to explode so to just have one? Do you want it to have a cluster so it's 6? Do you want flak so it's a whole bunch of? It's all up to you. Once you upgrade as well, you can have a quad cluster or improved versions of what you have. Improved flak is actually pretty great. And we can get into that after on another weapon that I have. I can show you quick. But we'll jump in now. We'll stick with let's go cluster. Just try it, test it out. Down here at the bottom, you just click test. And you're thrown into the test course. Welcome to the test course. My field of view is maxed out right now, so if you've played this game and you're looking at it going, it looks a bit wider, you can change it in your options. And these are the targets that you have. That's pretty effective. It's going to take 2 loads to kill them, which by then you'll probably already be dead, so you kind of want something that can kill from 1 full clip. Just seems like this gun can, I just gotta get used to it. Nah, see this, yeah, you know, it's not that effective, so you just hit escape, you're back to the menu. And you can change, you know, I say, well, if we change to flak and jump back in, it'll probably be a bit better. That's a lot more lightning. There you go. See, now we're killing on 1 payload every time. Let's go back now and we'll quickly test out... let's show you a beam rifle. Let's change it to slug. Sniper. Let's do recon. Shock absorbing. Cooling on it. Greater capacity for heat. I do semi-auto. And jump into the test course. So it's a pretty effective gun. And while we're here, we'll show you the damage of it. As you can see, people's legs get pretty juicy and bony. See if we can get this guy's face off. There's the facial damage, which you can still run around in, but it means you're on really low health. Gonna get your arm. Yes, and you can get the arms as well. If we can get gut shots, there you go. And you can also see right through them and organs and shit flopping around. I mean, it's the same on either side, but there's the holy look. One final thing here after the cut, I just forgot I realized to throw a grenade, so there's pretty awesome damage you can get from one. Lovely, goopy physics. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Outfitters section of Loadout. This is going to be showing you my guy and how to create your own little style. So this is me. This is the one I've just called Beast because that's my gamer tag. So you got the mohawk, sorry, the shades, the stubble. Get on these t-shirt, and your jeans. Pretty standard, just, you know, cool looking. I like it. It's not too flashy, not too crazy. But, you know, you could be looking at me going, I'm gangster as fuck. I can't be rocking that. I'm just too gangster. I'm like, alright, gang bandana? You're like, yeah, you're getting there. I'm like, alright, well, what if we throw this on? You're like, well, it's looking pretty gangster. I know. But you're like, nah, you know, you're an Aves kind of guy. And you're like, fuck yeah, I'm an Aves kind of guy. I'm like, you are? Okay, then you're probably this kind of shirt guy. And you're like, yeah, I love it. Then you realize it's a blue douchebag shirt. And you kind of feel bad about yourself, but we're going to keep going. I say, I'm sorry. I know it's a douchebag shirt, but maybe you like that. You know, what about your tats? And you're like, fuck it, bro, ink me up. What about your pants? And you're like, man, shit, ride it low. And you're like, damn, that's looking like me right now. I'm gonna have to sue these people. You're like, headbang, I ain't into that shit, man. And I'm like, no, of course you're not. Maybe you're a shuffling kind of guy. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm a shuffling kind of guy. Print it. Or maybe you're going, nah, that ain't me at all. I want to look like someone else. I want to look cool, man. You know, make me look cool. Something people are gonna see and go, I like that. That's comfortable to me. I go, all right, I got you covered. I got you covered with, you know, we got to all this and stuff. We can throw some of this in here. There you go. What if you say, nah, that ain't me at all. That's too obvious. I want to go completely wacky. Well, if you make Michael Jackson do the Gangnam Style dance. It's pretty wacky. You know, 10 times wackier. Crank the wacko meter up. So here's a Space Dome helmet that you get from the Absolute Badass pack. Alright, so I just took a bit of time to do a cut and try and find out the wackiest thing I could come up with. Pretty wacky to me. Especially when you throw this in here. Yeah, it's pretty wacky. But you say, you know what, I can't make up my mind. So we just click randomize a few times and see what you get. There's a lot of different things you can get. And it will also randomize to the other character, your African American gentleman, like it just did now. And damn, that is hard as fuck. Hey, what's everybody? Welcome to a quick gameplay footage of the game. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm already joining a game that's in progress.
Has stolen the hammer.
This is gonna be, oh shit, capture the flag. With a twist, it's called capture the hammer or jackhammer. And I returned the hammer because that guy was a complete noob and we just scored because our guy was already there. So now I'm going to get the hammer and we're going to rock some fucking faces. Once you grab the hammer, it's It's a pretty good capture the flag variant because I can actually swing this hammer and get some kills.
The enemy has stolen the hammer.
And with every kill that I get, the value of my hammer increases. That guy just committed suicide, so... here comes the enemy with the hammer, so let's have a battle. And we killed each other, but luckily my teammate was there to pick up the assist, hopefully. There we go. So he returned the hammer and grabbed it. And the value of the hammer has transferred over to him. So now, instead of just being a regular hammer, it is worth 2 kills.
Your team has captured the hammer.
And there we go. It's just simple like that. I'm in a noobs only server, and I've been playing long enough that I wouldn't classify myself as a noob. I do have lesser equipment, but I don't know, maybe I'm outclassing these guys just a tiny bit.
You have taken the hammer.
You only have 5 swings with the hammer as well.
Successful hammer kill.
Oh shit, those are teammates.
Fuck,
Alright, so my 5 swings are up. I have no more. You can't get any more, so it's just a matter of running with it back home, which I'm gonna do pretty well. You press the control or double tap to dive, and if you jump right after you do a dive, you get a super jump.
You have successfully captured the hammer.
We're gonna stomp these guys pretty hard, so this gameplay footage is not gonna be too long, which is good. Get to the action a lot quicker. I think I picked up someone's class. Someone's gun. That's a fun thing too. I'll show you. I did. So this guy named is the Beetle Eradicator, and that guy just buffed me.
The enemy has stolen the hammer.
Go through all these fools.
Successful hammer. You dropped the hammer.
Oh, I was on a 6 kill streak there because I just got a double kill. Jesus. Hey, welcome back. There's a pretty good chance here that I'm gonna get to the hammer and steal it and get a touchdown, so I'm turning on the camera because shit's getting intense.
You have taken the hammer.
And like I said, I got it, and I'm not even gonna worry about kills because if I can cap this, it is enough to win. So we're just gonna fucking dive, dodge, roll here the whole time and score one for the good guys. Got my guy just give me some health buffs. But you can overheal your teammates, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the game. This is a victory.
You have achieved victory. You have successfully captured the hammer.
Bam. And there's me on the side, they're all overhealed, getting to do my damage. You see the guy on the far right, he's been burned alive. And that's the game. I got 2 captures in there. Got enough kills. And I'll show you once we're done here. You get to see all the experience and stuff that I got. Plus my double XP. Pretty good for a match. My first spin of the day bonus. You get these bonuses after every game, win or lose. And I just got 75 of the in-game currency. Pretty sweet deal. I didn't do anything to get my contracts filled. And that's a game of Jackhammer. It's fun, it's intense, it can get pretty good, especially when you get the hammer and you get those caps like that where you don't need to fuck around, you just get from point A to point B on the less traveled path. And that's Loadout, ladies and gentlemen. This game is fucking fun as hell. And I really hope all of you and everyone watching this goes, you know, I need this game in my life, because you do. This game is wicked. I'm Beast Within, Matt of Kamikaze PD. If you guys want to find me, I'm Beast Within 6669 on Steam. I'm a Beast Within me on Loadout. I am on PlanetSide. I'm on a whole shitload of games. You can find us at Kamikaze Production and Design on Facebook. Send us a message us on YouTube. However you want to get a hold of us. If you want to play some games, I'm there. I'm gaming. I hope to see you all in this game or anywhere else that you guys may be playing. Cheers, and as usual, form your own opinion.